it's like the stigma Jamaican service. If you hear about mental health, it's like, oh, I'm a madman. Hey guys, your girl Nell Slays and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about mental health. Alright, so this is a really interesting topic and I really would love to share some things with you guys on this type of topic here. So if you guys are interested in watching this, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you like this part and you want me to go more in depth with other things, then put it down in the comments and let me know. So guys, first things first, let's talk mental health. All right, what is mental health to you guys? What do you guys think mental health is? I'm gonna give you guys a second, just to think about what you think mental health is. Guys, I'm gonna read you all what the definition of mental health is based on what science or person did their research and all this about. Okay, I'm gonna give you that meaning in regards to mental health. All right, mental health refers to the cognitive, behavioral and emotional well-being. All right, that alone tell you emotional, behavioral and cognitive. All right, it is all about how people think, how they feel and how they behave. People sometimes use mental health or the term mental health to mean the absence of a mental disorder. All right, so that's another part to it there. And also mental health can actually affect your physical health. It can affect your relationship. It can affect your day-to-day living. Mental health is a really serious thing, because you see in Jamaica, if somebody come and say, oh, let's talk about mental health, and the person out there, so and all of that, it's like the stigma Jamaican service. If you hear about mental health, it's like, oh, I'm a madman. Oh, she a mad woman. Oh, it probably give lizard tail for smoke and mess up his mind and all of that. That's just how Jamaicans think, and it's actually more than that really. You can have a virgin who are going through something and I'm kind of afraid. I'm really sorry guys, you're gonna hear. So as I was saying, if you have a virgin, abroad, and you go through some things, and when him go out for go talk, like when him feel depressed and all of them something there, and him friend would probably be like, man, you're a big man, like what kind of emotionless or whatever, You have some people out there who really been going through things, but them don't have that friend or that support that they can actually talk to. For say, say, gee, may I go through this and whatever. Your friend be like, say, me not in your shoes, but me willing to understand, where you're talking about and something there. Yeah. It's like we really and truly don't have majority of that. You can just pinpoint a few of those people who you can actually talk to and everything will work out. But it's just the stigma here in Jamaica. Any mental health person, I'm mad. That's just it. Really. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know some of the things that can actually affect a person's mental health, and those things can actually be social and financial. Social and financial could actually play a big part into it, because you have social media, you have the news, you have all of those type of outlets, outing, gathering and all of those things, and I see these things and you see these people living this lifestyle, and say it costs money, and if you don't have the money that you want to do all of these things, it's gonna make you feel like, say, what am I doing, what am I not doing, how can I get there where that person is, and all of those things. So these little things here can actually play a big part in a person's mental health. If you're not strong up as a man, oh God, like they're gonna go through it, especially during this COVID time here, where persons are in home when they're used to going out and all of that. They used to hanging around friends. They find outside being their escape and all of that. So it kind of mash up your really, like them don't know what to feel and don't know what to go through, and the curfew and all of those things. It's like, oh child. But yeah, social and financial. If you don't have the money to do what you want to do, it's gonna feel like, say, you're not worth nothing. Like, how you gonna pay your bills, how you gonna find food to feed your nine pick them, and all of them things there. Yeah. I ain't trying to make a joke, but it's true. Like, if you have a lot of kids and you don't have the money, and you gonna try find somebody out there who can actually give you that little thing, and just because they might give you that thing, you know business what happened to your pitney. As long as they're getting that money there, then you feed your pitney. So anything else will happen, it really no matter. And if you guys want me to talk in depth about these things, I can do more video on that. But right now, I'm just gonna give you guys like an overview of mental health. Alright, but yeah, social, financial. Another one is actually biological. So like it passed down in your genes. Yeah, biological factor. You just passed on energy, so it's kind of inevitable for you to have mental disorder, you know. So yeah, all of those can like shape a person's mental health. So some of the mental disorders that there are, or the common ones, would be like anxiety disorder, mood disorder, schizophrenia disorder, like, yeah, those are just like some of the things that I'm gonna go in. Again, it's not gonna be a full in-depth, because I can do a video being in-depth on all of those, you know, guys. I can, but it's just to give you guys just an overview. I can do this as a series and so, you know, yeah, let me guys know if you want that. Let me all know. But yeah, those are some of the common factors with mental health, like those things. So again, the anxiety disorder is actually a common one. This is one where persons are actually they have a severe fear or anxiety of doing anything that they really like, and if that thing actually triggers their fear or anxiety, then them actually shy away from it, like them shy away completely. You have people, like, I think everybody have anxiety, but you have other person that it affects more than some. Like, I had anxiety, like bad anxiety, to the point is where I just afraid for come out of my shell, like in my shell, so till me, like I don't want to do nothing. Like if I go to that, it's like my heart a beat too fast, my stomach feel queasy, like my used to batch and all them something there. But at this time I'm like, I need to put myself out there, like put myself out there and you know, try to get over the fear, over the anxiety. You have like simple anxieties where, you know, like when you go for a job interview, you feel nervous, right? You feel anxious, your belly start backflip, you don't know what will happen, right? Those are anxieties. Those are like those things when you're going on a new adventure, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, those are the simple anxieties there. But you have some man where it legit affect people's life, where them just be an introvert, where them just shy away from people, them just stay home, them not go out, them to do nothing. Like you have that type of anxiety there. And that one is just yeah. Even panic attacks. Oh child, I remember when I used to get panic attacks. It ain't nice. You feel like you're dead. Like I can't breathe, like I can't. Yeah. Yeah. You have the mood disorder. The mood disorder would be like depression. Like major depression. Bipolar. So 1 minute you're happy, yeah. The next minute you're just sad, you're down, you're angry, The next minute you feel like, yeah, you're excited. The next minute you just don't want a body around you, you know, and it's like you just switch like that. Just switch. It's like a flip. Light switch? Yeah, it's like that with bipolar disorder. And yeah, people diagnosed with that. Some people have it and they not even know. Like they not even realize it. And some will realize it, some will actually be diagnosed with it and all those things. But yeah, some just like moody bad. I used to be moody. Used to. Still a bit moody, but I'm working on it, right? But I am aware of that. I am aware of things that trigger me to be moody. So when that happens, I rather get out of that space, that mind frame, you know, and try to get back in a good mood. I would either meditate, I would listen to music. Those things, you know, would actually help me get out of the little funk that I have. But you have other people who it's not that easy. It's not, they need more work, you know. So they have to like try and find something that will actually work for them, right? The depression one though, you can be on a very high and then you go very low and the low outweighs the high. The schizophrenic one that I read about though, it's like it didn't give me much based on what I was going on, and because I didn't want to go like in depth, I just, you know, got information here based on I'm gonna link the information down below as to where I was able to locate these information if you guys want to read it up. But based on the schizophrenia, they say it has a negative and positive symptoms. So to me, may I think a positive symptom with schizophrenia? Okay, but based on what they are saying is the positives are delusions, thought disorder, and hallucinations. So I am saying to myself, if this is the positive, then what is the negative? It says it's withdrawal, a lack of motivation, and a flat or inappropriate moods. I'm like, okay then, so that's the negative and the positive was that. So to me, based on what I'm thinking, is like, so the positive is mental and the negative is physical, based on the terms that they gave. But to me, I just want to say is that when it comes on to people who have schizophrenia, I don't know, I think they actually see the world how it really is. That's just my opinion with persons who have schizophrenia, really. I think they actually see the world as how it is, but that's not something a lot of people want to talk about. So yeah, but that's just a little point there on, you know, schizophrenia. But these that I want you guys to look out for are actual signs. I will list them out here so you guys can look at it. So I just want to say that I have been going through it since the last video I posted. Well, not even since the last video, since March. I've been really going through it, and it was like I just had no one to talk to, and it was really sad. Even though I visit my mom and such, you know, it's a nice thing to visit my mom, but then it's like depressed, not eating, sleeping too much, feeling tired, having no energy, no nothing. And I felt like I had no one to talk to. It's like I was just going through there. I just didn't want to do anything. Even if I do it, it's like I feel forced to do it. Just not happy. But I want to say thank you to my friends. Well, to be specific, this one person, Brittany. Thank you very much for being there for me. Like, to just listen to me talk and all of that. Like, I am this person. I look so strong outside. I'm an Aquarius. I don't show emotions well. I hide that shit real good. It's hidden. So for know if I go through something or not is kind of hard because you're not around me. So you're not gonna know if I go through something. But listen to me. I'm the type of person, if you ask me for art, I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. Like, you know, everything happened for a reason and such. But she wasn't gonna put up with that. She was like, ask me, alright? I said, mm-hmm. She was like, Chanel, you alright? And I'm like, I just tell her what I've been through. And she sat there, she listened, she heard me out, like no judging, no nothing. And it felt like a weight that came off of me because I was actually able to talk to someone about the things that I've done to myself that I'm not happy about, the emotions and things that I've been going through. Child, it was a lot. But you have persons out there who are going through worse than it. But through those months that I've been, you know, going through this little funk, really, yeah, I'm trying to get out of it. I'm working on myself. I'm starting to meditate every single day. Listen to music even more because I'm a girl that loves music. I love music and all of that. So I say this to say, guys, if you have a friend that you know they're very strong and all of that, still check up on them. Check up on them. Now tell them if not now, what will you just check up on them first and hear them out because they could be going through something. And if you are that friend who is going through something, reach out to them also. If you have that one person where you can reach out to, just reach out to them because you do have those. If you will know those supportive friends that you have where you can actually talk to. So yeah, guys, if you all love this, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you guys want me to do more videos about these type of topics here, don't forget to put it down in the comments down below. And again, guys, it's your girl Nell Slays and I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.